Good morning everyone. I am Mrs. Kavita Modi. Today we are going to continue chapter 16 Triangles. In this chapter we are going to see the classification of triangles. As we just have circles and squares, very simple terms, but triangles, there are so many types of triangles that the mathematicians were not happy calling them just triangles. Let me show you why. Four equal lines placed at right angle will form a square. But for a triangle, if you manage to bring three lines together like this, and like this, all of these are triangles. So triangles are classified in two different ways. First, according to sides, means how long their sides are. And second, according to angles, means what angles are formed between their sides. Let's start classification of triangles according to their sides. And the first kind of triangle is an equilateral triangle. A triangle whose all three sides are equal in length is called an equilateral triangle. The word by itself tells you that equi is equal and lateral is side. So equilateral means equal sides. To show that the sides are equal, we put the same marks on each of the side like this. In the given figure, triangle ABC is an equilateral triangle where side AB is equal to side BC is equal to side AC. In equilateral triangle, all the three angles are also equal. That is, angle ABC is equal to angle BCA is equal to angle CAB is equal to 60 degrees. Next is isosceles triangle. Isos means equal and ischylos means legs. So isosceles means equal legs. So a triangle whose any two sides are equal in length is called an isosceles triangle. In the given figure, triangle ABC is an isosceles triangle where side AB is equal to side AC. And the third kind of triangle is scalene triangle. A triangle whose all three sides are different in length is called a scalene triangle. That means no sides are equal or all three sides are unequal. In the given figure, triangle ABC is a scalene triangle where AB is not equal to BC and BC is not equal to AC. So these are the three possibilities when classifying triangles by their sides. Equilateral triangles have three equal sides. Isosceles triangles have only two equal sides. And scalene triangles have no equal sides. By triangles according to their angles. We have already learned a lot about angles. Acute angle, right angle and obtuse angle. Well, what happens if you use a third line in each of these angles to form close figure? Yes, a triangle will be formed. The first made from acute angle is called an acute angle triangle. So a triangle whose all angles are acute is called an acute angle triangle. The figure shows triangle ABC is an acute angle triangle where each of its angle is less than 90 degree. The second made from right angle is called a right angle triangle. So a triangle whose any one side is a right angle is called a right angle triangle. In the given figure, triangle XYZ shows a right angle triangle where angle Y is equal to 90 degree and also the sum of angle X and angle Z is equal to 90 degree. That is, the sum of two acute angles of a right angle triangle is always 90 degree. And the third made from obtuse angle is called an obtuse angle triangle. So a triangle whose any one angle is obtuse is called an obtuse angle triangle. In the given figure, triangle PQR is an obtuse angle triangle where angle PQR is greater than 90 degree but less than 180 degree and other two angles are acute angles. So we conclude that the angle based triangle consists two acute angles compulsory and other may be a right angle or obtuse angle or acute angle which decided its character. In the previous video, I have asked the number of triangles in this house and the answer is 6 triangles. Now, could you tell me how many triangles are there? If you want to check your answer, watch my next video on triangles. Students, learn and write all the definitions of different types of triangles once in Maths CW. Thank you. Have a beautiful day.